Alright guys, welcome back to Main Sun Garage. We're over here in Bethel, Ohio at this cool little park. And it's basically right behind the shop where I do towing at. And there's two famous ladies right there. Lori Connolly and Jessie Brown. And both these ladies died to get their faces up on that wall. One girl died March 6, 2021. The other one died July 20th, 2018. One was a village council, that was the Brown girl, and then Connolly was some type of youth girl. She was in the youth, for the kids. But that's not why we're here. Right here. That's what we're here for. The bike is on the truck, and we're going over to Wilson's right now, and we're going to get it hooked up with a Deadman switch. Then we'll get the gel seat put on. There's two different seats for this bike. There's a foam dirt seat, and then there is a gel seat for street. The gel seat's a little heavier. I was surprised how much heavier the gel seat is than the actual dirt seat. And there's the dirt seat. Real thick foam, and it's real thick and comfy and lightweight. Then the gel seat is heavy, and there's just no cushion to it. I mean, there's nothing there. And I guess it's so heavy because it's full of some kind of gel. And then there's our parts, our air filter, oil filter, and our Deadman switch that's going in. So one of these seats is going to go on. I think I'm going to put the gel seat on it. And the reason is because that seat there has got so much foam. I'm on my tippy toes when that seat's on the bike and I'm on it. And I forgot, because it's been 6 years since I rode this bike. And this thing sits up pretty high. And I haven't jacked around with any of the suspension on it. I haven't cranked anything up. I haven't, over-aired the front shocks or cranked anything up to make it, sit up higher. That's just the way the bike is from the factory. But we still got some work to do to it. After the air filter and oil's done and the seat's bolted on and the Deadman switch, the rear brakes aren't working. So we're going to have to work on the rear brakes. And then we noticed our chain, after I drove it around the yard, is loose. So that's got to be fixed. And the chain needs some serious lube. I mean, you can see how loose that is. And it's looser than a goose. So, and it's drier than a Mojave Desert. So we'll have to oil that up, adjust that chain. Like I said, a oil change, air filter, seat, combo, and the Deadman switch. And then the No Name National drag bike will be almost ready, except that we're going to have to remove these 3 Allen screws right here in the back of this baffle. And once we remove those 3 Allen screws, this cap will come out, and then the whole baffle will come out, and it'll be a straight pipe, basically a header with straight pipe. And we're going to do that to it. We feel that it's going to maybe give us a little bit of performance advantage with the baffle out. It's kind of like taking a catalytic converter off a car, which I would never recommend doing. But if you take a converter off a car and then run it down the street, it's a lot quicker. It's like taking the mufflers off. And then, say a car didn't have a converter, and you take it just straight pipe it all the way back. It's going to be loud, sure. But it takes all the restriction out of the exhaust. Now, there's supposed to be so much back pressure that the exhaust system's supposed to have. But at this point, we don't care, because we're just going to run this thing an 1/8 mile down the track. Maybe, I don't know, one pass. I don't know how many passes. Like, apparently, there's no bike class at the No Name Nationals, and I'm upset about that. There should be a bike class. So you guys that are going, you guys that are going to be there, bring your bikes. Let's create our own bike class, bracket 1, and let's have some fun. And there's the tire, 120/90/18, and I paid through the nose for that. So, ow, $192 for that tire installed, and I took it on and off the bike as far as the wheel. They did balance it okay. They did put a new tube in it, and they put a new bead lock that locks the bead to the rim. They put that in there, no tube, but $192? I could have bought that twice and put it on myself. So that's what I get. Next time I'll do it myself. I won't you know, rely on somebody else. You know, it's my fault. And I'm down to the crunch time. You know, we got this week, and then we got 3 days the next week, and we got to be down there Thursday, the latest Friday by 10 for the group picture for the No Name Nationals. We'll see you there. If you guys are going, we'll see you there. The ones that won't go or won't be going, maybe next year, you know. But the ones that'll be there, look for Beamer and Son Garage because we're looking for you. And we got the LS truck, HD 2500 Chevy Silverado. Going to be taking it to the Mr. Wilson. Then it's going over to Grove Street's house to get all the other work done. And he's going to get to play with it too. So we're both going to take it out. We're both going to test it. We're both going to, you know, run it. And I guess I'll be racing it. Trying to talk him into racing it. Robbie is a daredevil. So maybe I can get Robbie to race it. We don't know yet. Suzuki. See you on the next one, guys. Love that truck. Bye-bye.